What up? Unbreakable Kicks Army. Happy Monday. I don't even know where to start with today's video. And I don't want to say I'm all over the place. It's just so much to still, think about as far as just how this weekend go. I feel like it's a lot of panic right now as far as like prices on certain shoes. Certain shoes are still going up when we expected them to go down, and certain shoes are going down when we expected them to go up. But again, Army, it's a lot to go over, and I'm excited and I'm ready to talk about it. First and foremost, a couple All-Star weekend pickups. Well, it wasn't in San Fran, but I got my Nike Kobe 6 All-Stars, and these low-key, Army, surprised people as far as on sneakers app, and just as far as the availability for All-Star weekend. Like, it was a couple shoes for All-Star weekend that I don't feel like was as available as other shoes. And I don't know if you were sleeping under a rock this weekend, but a lot of stuff did drop for All-Star weekend, and on an early tip at that. I honestly feel like these were probably the 3 biggest pickups from All-Star weekend. Again, the rare airs don't drop until September. The Air Jordan 4 white cements don't drop until May, and the Air Jordan 4 SBs, those are actually dropping next month in March. But I mean, them prices is mad high on them joints right now too, Army. The prices is mad high on all of this stuff. Also has sneakers like the Air Jordan 5 grapes. Like, they did these grape 5s perfect, y'all. These is perfect. Now, for the most part, people is only able to grab two shoes. They had like a list of all of the sneakers. If your wristband turned green, it was your time to go in and purchase. And I'm gonna show y'all the list right quick, just in case y'all did miss the live last night, because we did go live for like 45 minutes and kind of talk about some of the madness that did happen at All-Star weekend. Again, Army, here was a list of all the shoes. So I guess people circled their sizes. And shout out to MJodan23 on IG. That man pretty much gave us all access to All-Star weekend, from how long the lines was, from what you had to do in order to get the shoes. The Union ones dropped too. It was just so much craziness. Like, if I went to All-Star weekend, I'm sure I'd still be on like cloud now right now, just as far as like all the releases, Army. But you was able to pick 2 shoes once your wristband turned green. If your wristband turned red, from what I'm hearing, you was able to get the 2 shoes, and you were able to get the SB4s. But before we do that, Army, I gotta hit y'all up with the deals of today, man. And Soul Premise is doing a President's Day sale, giving you guys 60% off, Army, when you use promo code Unbreakable, and we are throwing in a free gift in your cart when you check out. Now, that goes for anything you add in the cart, Army. And I'm already giving y'all the 60% off, and y'all already know how Soul Premise work. Y'all already know the bags that are available, Army. And if, again, All-Star weekend did not get you excited and want to go outside to some of these events, I'm hoping that we still get more dopeness from Jordan, from Adidas, from New Balance, etc. this year, which was gonna make us come outside and we can travel a little bit more, Army. So all of the Soul Premise sneaker travel bags, again, I'm giving you guys 60% off, and you also get a free gift as well, Army. And that goes for everything. Commuter bags, you got the duffel bags, you got the sneaker duffel bags, you got the carrier backpacks, Army. I'm about to go ahead and get my Soul Premise bag out the way too. Your boy need a change of scenery soon, Army, so I will be taking my Royal Blue collab bag. Anything that y'all see on Soul Premise, Army, that is Royal Blue, anything. Shout out to the mob. There is an Unbreakable Kicks collab, Army. There is an Unbreakable Kicks collab. Anything y'all see where it has XL design, that's for sizes 15, 16, and 17 in sneakers as well. So we make sure we take care of the big feet brothers as well, Army. Link is in the description section below, so you guys can save up to 60% off all Soul Premise sneaker travel bags. And on top of that, you are getting a free gift. And like always, Army, traveling style. And of course, thank you, boy, later. So that I was supposed to have went live on One Night yesterday, and y'all funny because while I was live for the All-Star game, y'all hit me up like, break, you supposed to be on Whatnot right now. And Army, mind you, that was me waking up from a nap. It was a 3-hour drive back home from Wisconsin, And your boy was tired, so when I woke up, I ain't feel like just doing a regular video. I just want to go live and talk to y'all. But Army, if we get to that 800 bookmarks, I will be giving away a pair of, and they clean, Army, the Air Jordan 12 flu games. All y'all got to do is bookmark the Whatnot live stream. These are giving me Air Jordan 5 metallic reimagined vibes. We're going to talk about pricing on shoes and all that in a second. But look, if you don't want to wait to Whatnot, I do got pairs available now, shipping out. If you want to wait to Whatnot and get a chance at a free pair that's available, all you got to do is click the link in the description section below. Or heck, Army, here go to Whatnot link right here. If you screenshot this right now, you should be able to hold down this link as far as the Whatnot. That's if you got an Apple device. I don't know how it works for you Android people, but if you got an Apple device, you will be able to go ahead and take a screenshot and press down on it, and it should take you straight to Whatnot. Bookmark the stream. You get $15 off your first purchase on Whatnot. And I want to say we got over like 500 bookmarks, Army. So if we get to 800, I will give away a free pair of the Air Jordan 12 flu games. These are dropping March 1st. These will probably have a community outside just how the Air Jordan 5 metallic reimagined did, Army. So again, link is in the description section below. Pairs are available right now. So Army, I want to let you guys know on Whatnot right now, I do have all of the new Humble merch, and some of y'all just been going in to buy it now and just been buying it. These are the black satin Humble jackets to match the Air Jordan 185 BREDs. Now, Army, I only did 40 of the black jackets. I only did 40 of the red jackets. Now, the red jackets are friends and family. And you got to think about this, Army. I'm keeping one of each. Pops want one. Best friend want one. So, realistically, I probably got like 35 of each jackets, Army. So both of the jackets are available on Whatnot, and again, maybe like 35, but 2 of the black ones are already sold. I want to say a couple of the red ones sold too, so hurry up and go ahead and grab some of these joints. I finally did more t-shirts, Army. Some of y'all be like, Break, man, what's up some t-shirts? It's hot in Cali, it's hot in AZ, it's hot in Texas. I got the Scully caps, I got the shirts, I got the joggers. All of these are available. I think I did like 60 shirts, maybe 30 Scullys, maybe 60 each on the joggers, Army. So y'all know I don't go crazy. We're doing a whole bunch. So it's first come, first serve. Again, all of this is available in Whatnot, in the buy it now. Y'all already know the link. The link is in the description section below. So go ahead and shop now. Let me show y'all some of the last pieces. I got the red Scullys as well, Army. If y'all do like the hats, again, I think I did like 30 each of the hats. And then I got the red friends and family Humble crew necks, Army. We do got the X on the back as well. And I want to say I did maybe like 60 on the crew necks too. So all of this stuff is available in the buy it now, right now on Whatnot, Army. I'm getting this stuff out ASAP. Also, as far as some of the shoes, for those who are still waiting, remember, Army, when we did the live, I told y'all some shoes will be coming from Lakeland, Florida. Some shoes will be coming from Fort Worth. We still getting all of the shoes ready for you guys, Army. I promise everybody, if you did not get your shoes updated, everybody gonna have their stuff updated before the week is out. So thank y'all for being patient with your boy as far as the merch. Merch is going out now. We just pulling the shoes, getting the shoes out to everybody. And I plan on doing this the same way how I did when we do the live for the flu games, Army. I'm gonna have some flu games, have some other stuff, and anything else sporadically that y'all want me to run, I'm gonna just read off of the list, and then we just gonna go from there, okay, Army? So again, link is in the description section below. Go ahead and shop. I was just doing a wrestling podcast with my boy Chilling with Dylan, Army. Make sure y'all go check out Runner Ropes Media Podcast. Again, that's when me and my boy Dylan talk about the latest in wrestling news. And the only reason I'm using StockX, Army, is because a lot of people still use StockX as the encyclopedia of what the market price of a sneaker is. And my boy Dylan was like, yo, Break, I got an exercise 12 in the reimagines. I'm like, oh, okay, bro. He was like, yo, did you know they like 333, almost 340? I'm like, nah, bro, I thought that these were going down. Last time I checked, the prices was a little bit more down on these. Now, I did see that Spike Lee did wear the Air Jordan 5 reimagined metallics yesterday, but I don't think that it was gonna increase the price tag on these. Again, Army, I still don't really know if it's because we are in tax season why these joints is doing that. But then again, it's a dope shoe and a lot of people wanted it. So I really can't even blame tax time. I can just blame the fact that Jordan Brand is back. Jordan Brand is back. Them unions dropped them. I'm back. Like, yeah, that's real. Jordan Brand is back in 2025. And that's another thing I just want to talk to you guys about, Army. Like, yes, we did see all of these shoes for All-Star Weekend. Now, Gold does not have a picture of the SB4 Navies up, Army, but right now, mugs want over $600-700 now. Prices is a little bit less than what I seen early this morning, but a size 12, $800. A size 11 and a half, like 840, 11, 812. These joints are dropping, I want to say, what is it, like March 18th? I know it's sometime in March that these joints are dropping. But the prices are the prices now, of course, Army, because Mugs got them mad early. Now, these joints will definitely go down in price, Army, and here's one reason why. Army, they had so many pairs of these Air Jordan 4 SBs at this skate shop. Again, it was rumored that it was 1,000 pairs. Now, look what my man said right here. He said they just finished selling the last few pairs at DLX. If you stayed to the end, the loop was endless. The loop was endless, Army. Congrats to everybody who got a pair or multiple pairs. So Muggs was able to easily loop. I heard 1,000 pairs. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. The line was mad long. And when you get a shoe like this early, most people are trying to sell. Now, I did see a couple of people at All-Star Weekend that had some shoes on feet. Some people had these on feet. Rare Air 4s that don't come out till August. I'm keeping those, bro. Like, I'm not about to sell them early and then have to wait another 6 months just to get them. Because even when I do get them early, like, you still can make some bread. But, like, these prices is just mad wild. Like, don't get bitten by the FOMO bug just yet, Army. Again, these are dropping within like the next month. Like, I know how I feel to have, you know, to have and to want to have the stuff early, but these prices is crazy, especially knowing how many pairs. Now, if they only drop like 100, even if they only drop like 100 pairs, I'm still telling y'all don't spend them crazy high prices. Now, look, y'all do whatever y'all want to do with y'all money. At the end of the day, only thing Break can do is give y'all some friendly sneakerhead advice. I'm your friendly neighborhood sneakerhead Break, and again, Army, the loop was endless. Now, when I heard that they were gonna have 1,000 pairs, I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? But nah, I definitely 100% believe it. So y'all take that with how y'all may, Army. Now, the phone pauses, on the other hand, Army, it may be time to strike on these joints now. Like, these are, even in a size 11, the lowest I seen was 440 in a size 11. Now we got 411. So if you was one of those people who don't have the best of luck, it may be time to go ahead and pull the trigger on these Galaxy phones. Now, the Galaxy phones, I didn't think that these were gonna go down this low. Now, these are still a quick strike. These will be available at certain spots. I'm still waiting to see if my Foot Locker is gonna get them, because these are supposedly dropping on the Foot Locker app as well. Sneakers app is dropping them, but they are dropping them as a Leo. They are not doing these as far as a sneaker, a sneaker draw. Now, I heard it's supposedly like 28,000 pairs. I don't know how true that is as well, Army. We gotta wait at least until Friday to find that out. But this is definitely one. I did my Alma Year raffle. I did my APB raffle. Like, I'm doing my raffles for these. But if you was to be like, man, Break, I seen that these was at like 400, because what's retail? 240? After shipping and tax, we probably looking at like 270. So we probably about like 150 over retail right now. I don't think the shoot up is gonna be instant on these. I still feel what I said was true as far as these versus the 85 breads, and we're gonna holler at these in a second. Whereas more people wanted the phones to flip or to potentially trade for 85s, whereas more people wanted 85s to wear. And like I kept, and I'm gonna get to the 85s in a second. But the phones, especially, look, if you like a size 9.5, they $385. A size 8 was what? $359. I definitely feel like these will go up. I don't think the majority of these hot shoes are gonna stay at low prices in 2025. This might be the resurgence of the sneaker market. I got a feeling if those metallic 5s don't drop down in price, those were the start. These 85s, we see what them doing. These, we gonna see what they do. And then again, we still even got the flu games March 1st. We gonna see what, I feel like lines gonna be out for those as well, Army. So some of these shoes from All-Star Weekend, I say you may need to pull a trigger on now. And this is probably the main one you may have missed, that real plateau on these, because I want to say these got down to maybe like $410, bro. Like almost to the price of like where the Galaxies is right now. I feel like most of the, look, Army, look at these prices. These look like the lowest prices that we seen on the 85s. Like I remember Shuby told me that, I want to say he seen his size 12 in the BRED 85 ones. I want to say he said he seen them around like maybe around like 450 or even less. I want to say maybe seen it. I think maybe said he seen his at like 410. And then like after lunch break, they went up to like 460 and he pulled the trigger and it was like 5 and some change, you know, after shipping and fees. So let's go ahead and check these out right quick. Every day the price is going up more and more on these, Army. These got down to the low 400s. I honestly thought we was going to see some of the big sizes hit 300, 350. But look, that 11 and a half is almost back to $700, Army. These were just less than a week ago. Week ago, I was telling y'all, look, Army, I don't know if these gonna get less than 500. They got less than 500. Like, this shoe showed me that it can go down and it can instantly. Here's the thing again about this. People want this. I don't care. Everybody's energy changed when they found out how limited they were. The commercials, they can't get their hands on them. That changed a lot of people's psyche as far as this shoe. It was, oh, if they made 200-some thousand, these would have been sitting. Like, people talked about these so much to the point where they tried to psych themselves out to make them not want the shoe. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Out of all of the stuff we seen that during All-Star Weekend, I don't know how many people I've seen walking out with these. We seen Air Jordan 5 Grapes. We seen Air Jordan 12 Flu Games. We seen Retro 4 White Cements, Retro 4 SB Navies, Retro 4 Rare Airs. We seen so many other shoes. I don't know how many people I've seen say, hey, I got the 85 BREDs. And again, the only reason why those prices did what it originally did was because they got dumped. It wasn't like resellers were buying them and just selling them off, you know, because most times like that, unless it's going to like a bulk sale or a bulk buyer, people that's buying these joints early, most of them want them to keep. So I told y'all, once the dust settles and clear, it's gonna be more people that want this shoe and want to wear this shoe than sell it. Yes, on the early tip, people were selling them because these joints was at a high. Now those people who are buying this shoe are people who want the shoe. Those who are buying this shoe right now is not buying it to make money. You miss your opportunity to make money on this. I wouldn't say that, because like if you was a clear GOAT, in the next couple months, these joints will still be up. Heck, Army, if I wanted to say last week, man, I'm gonna just buy a couple pairs just to put on ice, and which I wanted to do, I'll already be up dang near $100. Dang near $100. And I don't even want to hear the whole, because you buying them off GOAT. It's not like you getting them for retailing. You're paying a resale. So even if somebody was to clear this website, you have the opportunity to go ahead and grab your pair too. And which is why I'm telling you, if you want this shoe, it's, Army, I didn't expect this shoe to dang near be back up to $700 within 2 weeks. The Jordan event was February 3rd for me. It ain't even been 20 days. These joints done tanked. They bricks. Everybody was clowning these. Like, I seen hella posts on Twitter like, man, did y'all see the tanking price? But we got 11 and a halves dang near $700 again. This shoe is gonna, I don't know if it's gonna reach a stack again, but these big sizes are definitely gonna go back up to at least like $700, $800. So is this gonna be one of the shoes you passing up on? Because I told y'all, honestly, I said you got to the end of the month to figure out what you want to do with this shoe. And those was my words to Shuby. Shuby said bump and break. He wound up pulling the trigger 2 days later. And he wound up getting his 12 for like 5 something. I think Shuby said he paid 5 something after tax. The size 12 right now, Army, is $635. So after the fees, you're looking at a $700 shoe. Shuby saved himself $150 by buying the shoe a couple days ago. Now that All-Star Weekend is over, the official release day is over, there's no more, oh, what about a raffle? Or, oh, what about this? It's over with. So now everybody who's buying it, these are people who want the shoe. And again, once everything settles and everybody put these on feet and everybody rocking them, and the less amount of DS pairs that are on the market, the more that these are gonna go up. The more that this is gonna set a trend. This is setting a trend for Jordan Brand. And they're gonna repeat this same recipe the next time they hit us with the Chicagos. Or heck, even the Royals. I don't know if the Royals is gonna perform like this. I don't know if the Royals is gonna give us the same numbers because of the popularity, but they found the blueprint again. It worked. It worked. Yeah, they tanked, but they done went up $200 in about less than a week. So again, Armin, if it was a shoe to get, I know them SB4s is looking nice right now. Okay. And I'm looking at y'all. I know them SB4s is looking nice, and we can pull them back up. I know all these look nice, Army. Now look, if you got your 85 BREDs, if you got your foams, if you got your Air Jordan 1 black toes, them black toes, play around with them too. Play around with them too. That's a great shoe. Don't miss out because of the stuff you reading and hearing, man. Don't miss out. But these shoes right here have yet to come out. So these prices, you still got a chance at retail. So if you didn't know what to focus on and you still want to focus on these, like me personally, I wouldn't spend $500 for no white cements right now. I wouldn't spend $500. They actually want dang near $800-900 for the SBs. I'll hold off. If I had $800 to put towards some shoes and I wanted these, I'll grab these now, get it out the way, and hope that I can hit one of these for retail. Because you still got a chance at retail here. You ain't got a chance at retail no more right here, Army. So that's just my words. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. Again, another little recap, you know, from the madness of All-Star Weekend. Hopefully everybody had a good time. It definitely looked like y'all had a good time. It looked like the crowds were cool. The people were cool. It was just a Cali vibe. It looked like y'all was Cali vibing. And man, All-Star Weekend next year in LA, your boy definitely. And that's the thing, y'all. Like, what if they just did it this dope for the 40th? What if they just, you know, Jordan Brand and Nike basically just put their flag back on the moon, like, yeah, we number one. Like, they showed up and showed out, bro. You know what I'm saying? So what if next year ain't even nothing like this? What if this was just for the 40th? And that's my thing. Like, I'm hoping that they continue all of this, you know, going forward, because they seen what it did. People were outside. People ain't been that outside for Jordan in a long time. So they definitely showed up and they showed out, Army. So again, let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section below. Grab them 85s. They still going up. I ain't gonna hold y'all. If I'd have known this, I'd have grabbed some pairs. I promise y'all I would have. Yes, I would have paid resale for them, but I definitely would have grabbed some pairs. Them joints that went up $200 within the last week or so, Army. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget, Army, whatnot going down this week. Hit the link in the description section below. Make sure y'all bookmarking 800. I'm gonna give away a free pair of the Air Jordan 12 flu games. Y'all ain't been hitting them 800 bookmarks. I need y'all to hit them 800 bookmarks so that way I can give away a free pair of the Air Jordan 12 flu games. Madness all 2025. Just have that in your head. Let me do what I gotta do in order to get these joints for retail, because March still got them Nigel 4s. Like, I ain't even did the March releases for y'all yet. I'm still the All-Star Weekend talk, Army. So again, let me know how y'all feel about all that in the comment section below. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. Get them now if you need them. Get them now if you need them. You got the Unbreakable Vote. Unbreakable Army stands strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and of course remain humble. And we out. Peace.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old tough, but he get him easy. Yours old him first season. The most beefy looking like two lefts cause your ass taking nail.